At Novellino, we are a family-owned business founded by my father, who you'll get to hear from shortly. Now, I remember when he had the idea to start the winery in the Philippines. I was just in high school, and actually we were living in Minnesota, in the US. Some might have said it was crazy not just to introduce Novellino to a traditionally non-winemaking, wine-drinking country in Southeast Asia, but essentially doing so going back and forth across the world. So for those of you who complain about traffic here in Manila, imagine that work commute. Knowing my dad, whose background was in marketing and marketing some of the world's greatest brands, there was never a doubt that he would succeed when he recognized there was an opportunity to bridge the gap between the inspiration of wine and the accessibility to consume wine. Now here we are, 25 years later, from our humble beginnings in a 300 square meter sublease to now there's over 1 hectare world-class winery. We were able to carve out our place in a country that is traditionally run by big conglomerates focused on beer and spirits. We made it through so many challenges, including a pandemic, and not only survived, but continued to thrive. Because it turns out the Filipino people love Novellino. But this wasn't done without the help of so many, and I'd like to take a moment to recognize the hard work and dedication from our partners and our team members to our vendors and our family members. Thank you, Tito Tepton and the Alphabet Soup team for putting on such a wonderful event today. My brother moved here to the Philippines in just his early 20s to help out my dad, and especially my mother, who made so many sacrifices in the very beginning as she was working countless hours in the bakery to support our family as my dad made that commute. So with that said, we invite you to enjoy the festivities today, and let's have a fun day together celebrating 25 years of Novellino. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Carlos. A big hand for Mr. Carlos Quimbo, ladies and gentlemen.